I'm going to Oregon, going to Oregon, going to Oregon today. And that is very exciting because I've never been. I've never been to Oregon. So this is going to be the first time that I step on Oregon land like in daytime. Actually, I lie. I lie. One time on a road trip to Wyoming to see Yellowstone National Park, we did drive over Oregon. It was kind of, I think it was during nighttime, so it wasn't anything special. We kind of just drove the highway through Oregon. So this is going to be my first time in Oregon, and I'm fucking hyped for it. I'm going to be landing in Portland. I'm going to be visiting some friends, and then I'm spending 4th of July in Portland, Oregon, and then the next morning, that Saturday morning, July 5th, we're going to the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, which I am stoked to go see. There's going to be a variety of different Olympic athletes and different in their own respective fields and events. So I'm very excited to see Beruhu Aragawi run the 10,000 meters. I don't think Joshua Cheptegei is going to be there. He might, but maybe Jacob Kaplimo. I don't think either of those athletes are going to be there just because they've been stepping into longer distances. But if they are there, I'm going to have a heart attack because that would be so cool to see. But I'm excited for Beru Aragawi. He is my favorite distance runner. I just like the way that he runs. I like the way his body moves when he runs. I like his running form. It looks so flawless and he looks so fast. But I am excited for today because I'm going to be stepping foot in Oregon. So it'll be my first time in Portland, and I am not a traveler. I'm not one for traveling, even though I just went to Honduras last week. I was in Honduras last week. I literally just do that just to visit family. I'm not a crazy traveler. I'm more of a concert junkie. Wherever the music goes, I follow. But even similarly, the only reason I'm traveling is to go visit my friends and see this meet. It's not because I want to go check out Oregon. I'm not a traveling guy. That doesn't tickle my fancy. What tickles my fancy is events like really just concerts and these athletic type events. That's what I'm into. That's what I like to do. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited to be traveling once again. I have done so many things over the past few months that my life has just been amazing. I'm so fucking grateful for it. And I'm so fucking grateful for this little trip I'm going to be taking out to Oregon starting today. It's Thursday afternoon. Flight leaves at 6:30, and then we come back Sunday night. We land in Sac right around midnight. So I'm just so stoked, so excited. Life has been so eventful lately, and this is kind of the last thing on my list. It all started in March with Poppy, and then ever since then, I went to Kublai Khan afterwards. Then we had Bullet from a Valentine, and then I had a bunch of other just little things, going outings with friends, family parties, other concerts, Coachella, a whole bunch of little things. And then finally, this is kind of the last thing that I had on my schedule for just kind of different things that I was going to be doing this year. I like doing all my things during the summertime because I feel it's my favorite time of the year. After this, I'm taking a hiatus till Aftershock 2025. Well, I don't know why I said the year, but till Aftershock Music Festival. Basically, once I come back, literally just going to be working, going out with friends on the weekends, maybe doing some camping trips. But until then, just Aftershock 2025, and once again, I said the year again, I don't know why. But I'm very stoked to go to Oregon. It's going to be gorgeous. There's going to be green trees everywhere, I imagine. We're going to Eugene, so seeing the University of Oregon track is going to be fucking phenomenal. And just seeing these athletes, man. Yared Nuguse, Josh Kerr, freaking Cole Hawker. Grant Fisher is stepping down to run the mile, and he's a 10K, 5K guy. So it's going to be very exciting, and this is just a wonderful way to end like the string of events I had planned for myself this year. I'm so fucking excited. And I'm also excited to finally wind down after this and just like kind of like relax and not do intense traveling and go to concerts left and right, even though you already know my ass kind of started planning some things for my birthday, just a little thing, and then Outside Lands. I want to go to Outside Lands, so don't let me lie to you guys. I am always doing something. But like I said in my most watched videos, like you gotta plan things, guys. You gotta live your best life. And this is going back to, singlehood. But like, when you're single, you gotta take advantage. When you don't have kids, you gotta take advantage of life, man. You gotta go out, you gotta do things, you gotta make things happen for yourself. So I'm doing that, and I'm living by that example. Well, guys, pray for me that I make it to the Sacramento airport in time, because there's a shitload of traffic, because tomorrow is 4th of July and people are doing things. So we'll do it. We'll make it work out. So, guys, take care, and